Why didn't they just listen to the black woman? Why didn't they listen to the black woman? Tell me why they didn't listen to the black woman. Why didn't they listen to the black woman?
Mic here, static stick to the lip of the sentence. I spit panhandle syllables, handle the heat, let it blister the wrist. Twist verbs till they corkscrew, talk through the diction. Forks in the road, get folded to portions of friction. Beef rap, grease in the speech, every worthy machine. Steam from the seams where the purpose convene. They scream for the surface, I serve them the marrow. Narrow, escape through a paragraph shadow. Mass weld, fuse to the face, no placebo persona. Ego get diced like Sofrito and onion. On the tilt the world with the burners. Learn pain, flavor better when it turns slow and earnest. Labels on the cattle, rattle the gate, tattle for favors. Plate numbers, laminate, fake, pallet test pressure, compress it to cubes. Vacuum seal truth till it sweats in the booth. Click, clack, clockwork syntax, tick, tick in the jaw. Metronome madness, I'm bent on the draw. They rent out opinions, I own every doubt. Compound the interest, pronounce it and drown. Talk cheap till the bill come out of my smile with the knife out. Socialized genocide, a Julian jargon, carved bars with the cleaver leaf fonts in the flesh of the rhythm. Believe soup bombs, throwing in the pot, got the bra speaking tongues. Young from the hunger, old from the lungs. I breathe through the bar lines, barbed wire breath. Every cold blade of cufflink, snapping on death. Last verse, temporal of the truth. No room in the rhyme, claustrophobe in the booth. If they ask for a cut, tell them measure the grain. This beef don't bleed easy, it's that marinates pain.
All they had to do was listen to the black woman. We've been trying to tell them. We've been trying to tell them. Just listen to the damn black woman. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Just stupid asses. If y'all had just listened to the damn black woman. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. We would not be here had y'all just listened to the black woman. That's it. That's all you had to do. Listen to the black woman. But no. Listen, patriarchy and racism are expensive as shit. Let me say that one more time. Patriarchy and racism are expensive as shit. You dumbasses. Hold on. He said, Mr. No, if you hear by the time I finish with you, you'll be tossing salad for years. Listen, the field commander for the Villains Guild and the leader of the Outcast Nation is one of the most dangerous, smart people y'all will ever get a chance to know. Trust me when I tell you this. He is on that bullshit. If you bring your monkey ass up in here with that funky ass hair, Carlos, I got something for you. I got something for you. But anyway, you're not going to interrupt my show. If y'all had just listen, I was watching Hillary Clinton do her deposition yesterday. Now, on a lot of things, I disagree with Hillary Clinton completely. But she has been a Secretary of State, a sitting U.S. Senator, and a First Lady. She had more qualifications in her bangs than Donald Trump had in his life, bitches. But her emails, right? Remember that? But her emails, lock her up. She lost to this mook. Joe Biden won because Donald Trump mishandled an entire goddamn pandemic, a worldwide pandemic. He didn't cause it. He just mismanaged it like a sumbitch. He mishandled the protests after the death of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. And Joe Biden was a dude. So, yeah, a white dude, not even just a regular dude, just a white dude. 4 years later, Joe Biden realizing he's old and fumbling in a goddamn debate with this mook, says, I'm not going to do it. I can't. I am not seeking re-election. Everybody's like, well, we should get a chance to have primaries. She's already on the ticket. And she being Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, was more qualified than Hillary Clinton was. She was the most qualified candidate for president in the history of this goddamn country. She worked in all three branches of our government. Judicial, as a prosecutor and attorney general. Legislative, as a senator. And executive, as vice president. But because she was a black woman who didn't say, free Gaza, free Palestine, y'all thought that brown-toothed cicada bitch, Jill Stein, could have been a good candidate. Y'all thought Cornel West would make a good president. And let me tell y'all something. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning. Hey, I'm about to get to him. Hold on. Jill Stein as an independent. Cornel West as an independent. That goofy from the Constitutional Party as an independent. You still ain't getting shit done. They don't know where your loyalties lie. And by they, I mean the Democrats and Republicans. They don't know where your loyalties lie. You ain't passing shit. So it was like this. You are drowning in the ocean. You have a choice between a canoe and a shark. And some of you hoes, first off, the largest demographic of people in the 2024 election were those who did not vote. That's the first thing. There's those well-meaners that E is talking about. There's those well-meaners. Oh, they're both the same. I'm not going to vote. 89% of you ignorant bastards sat your monk ass down and did not vote. And out of the group that did, there were Jill Stein voters. A bitch that only plays spoiler. A bitch that has no legislative achievements to speak of. A bitch that will tell you everything you want to hear. Let me tell y'all something. Ladies, y'all know this to be true. A man will say whatever he can to get in them draws. A man will say anything to get that ass. I should know I've done it. Girl, fine as shit. All I want to do is get back to the womb. I'm telling this woman every goddamn thing she wants to hear. Everything. Jill Stein was out here promising y'all rainbows and lollipops and corn muffins and goddamn corn dogs and a trip to goddamn a trip to Disneyland and a flying unicorn. The bitch was promising y'all all kinds of shit. Cornel West, who, by the way, and I just found this out about a week ago. Cornel West is like over $100,000 in back child support.
Oh my God!
Listen, man. At one point in total, I was behind $8,000 in child support. I couldn't wait to pay that shit off. I could not wait to pay that shit off. Cornel West is over $100,000 in back child support. Good morning, Mary Greenberg's in the building. $100,000 in child support? Hey, yo! Cornell busted a nut and vamped out this. And $100,000 in the hole in goddamn child support. $100G, 100 racks. That man ain't never took care of them goddamn kids. Let me tell y'all something. I was sweating 8. I joined the army because of the 8. I got tired of getting my shit repossessed. I'm like, bitch. I looked at my wife and was like, hey, yo, honey, I got to do something. It's either sell dope or go to the army. She said, you better get your ass to the army. Oh, my God. That was $8,000. $8,000. God damn. 100. Cornel West out here dodging child support like Leo in the Matrix with them bullets, bitch. There's ducking responsibility and there's that shit. God damn. And you wanted to elect that man president. Listen, the first thing he would have done, he would have forgiven himself for his own child support. God damn. Hey, 100G, yo. Listen, to say $100,000 in child support or in back child support hurts my teeth. My mouth over here hurt like a mug. I swear. Hey, I don't know how many kids that man got. All I know is every time he pops up, his kids is like,
My money tonight.
give me my money tonight. Whole family and the state going.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn
Bring
bread.
us the bread.
I know. Listen, that is E's favorite damn sound, by the way. Listen, listen, Professor Moriarty loves this sound.
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
Even Christmas. Holy shit. That man ain't take care of nothing. Hey, E. Cornel West kids, they all got it tattooed on their forehead.
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
You understand how bad it got to be for your ass to be that far back in child support? And some bitch don't take care of nothing. First, Cornel West give you the
Boom, boom, down.
and then he bone out, and the kids spend the rest of their life.
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
100,000. God damn. But anyway, y'all wanted to elect that dumbass. That Cornel West would have made a great president. So again, canoe or shark? Canoe or shark? What did y'all looked at the shark? It was like, Well, he only bit off one of my ass cheeks the last time. Maybe you'll get it right this time, bitch. You funky, stupid sons of bitches. He hosts his grandchildren now. Chuckle said, Jesus Christ. Jiminy Christmas. He's so cheap he wouldn't spend a lovely evening. God damn it, Dread. Morning, Harley. Harley's in the building. See, Jamila's up in here too. Listen, let me tell you something. That much back. Listen, if you were that far back, hey, he already got the milk. That's the problem.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
That man don't need no more
Bring
milk.
us the bread.
Let me tell you something. When your arrears hit $1,000, cut your nuts, bitch. If your arrears hit Jesus Christ. If my child support arrears had hit $10,000, I'm taking my balls out to be shot like old Yeller, goddammit. That's something me and my wife talked about when we first started dating. She's like, you want any more kids? I said, hell no, I don't want no more damn kids. You want some more kids? She said, no, I don't want no more damn kids. Listen, I've never seen a woman celebrate with the music from Dawson's Creek when she gets her uterus removed. Ma'am, you can't, you have to wait until you're a little bit older before you can get your uterus removed. I don't want to wait for this uterus to be over. Why I said, if you don't get this shit out of me right now, like, you better hurry up. Boy, you better hurry up. Wow, too much milk out there. There's a smoked meat junior. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, no, sir. No, no, sir. No, no, sir. No. Listen, I catalog my balls. God damn it. I know where they been. I know where they going. Listen, I treated the possibility of making kids the same way you treat a library book. You got 2 weeks with this bitch. Better turn it in. Listen, my nuts are like Kaiser Soze, goddammit. Hey, Mary is laughing her ass off because she knows. Mary's like, boy, I couldn't wait to get rid of this shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can still, there's a possibility for me to have children? Oh, no.
Dad, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them.
Bombs away. Listen, Mary wanted to get rid of her uterus so goddamn fast. Some women look at this at the change of life and they go, oh my God, I'll never be able to have children again. And they start rubbing their stomachs and wombs. And this is what brought all these children. Listen, and then there's people like my wife and Mary Greenberg. Their ass was like, wait a minute, we can get rid of this? Hold on, right now? Wait a minute. Let me walk my ass in here like this.
Daddy long straight. You can't smoke it. Daddy long straight. You can't talk it. Daddy long straight. 8 inches, long TV.
My wife couldn't wait to get rid of that son bitch. When they listen, hey, and Dred, we gonna make sure you get one. We gonna make sure you get one. Listen, I'm not volunteering none of this. I'm gonna tell you right now, my nuts are literally just hanging around here for decoration right now, buddy. I seriously believe that I believe all of my sperm, all of my sperm is like the Joker. Every one of them talk about, want to know how I got these scars? I ain't giving up none of this shit. My balls and I are just hanging around. It's a Grateful Dead farewell tour. I don't even listen. I've told y'all, if you could have a baby, I don't even want to pee in your house. I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm gonna pee on this tree. Can't run the risk, if you know what I mean. Listen, I love younger women. Y'all are beautiful, but y'all can still listen. Y'all can still have babies. Listen, I gotta go. Yeah. I ain't trying to be like Cornel West. Listen, I told my wife I wanted to get a vasectomy. She's like, why? I said, because I don't, you know what I mean? I'm done. I gave the world 3 boys and a girl. I'm good. She's like, oh, so were you thinking about having more kids? No, I'm not thinking about having no more goddamn kids. She's like, well, why you need your shit cut? I'm like, hey, yo, what the hell? I'm arguing. I am arguing with my wife. Hey, Kami, don't even worry about it, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Yeah, we got a family going on over here, Kay. So welcome on in. Get yourself a cup of coffee and sit back and relax and enjoy the laughs. But again, I go back to Cornel West and his nuts. Y'all thought that man was gonna make a good president? Him Ali, Hickler, him. Y'all had 2 choices that would have saved America. One was the educated black woman. The other one was the dude with the herpes simplex 10 knot on the back of his neck. Oh, no, Witchy, no. Mm-mm. Hey, Witchy, she got all of it. She got everything. They repossessed that shit. I was like, what? I'm like, are you trying to donate it to somebody that can't? She's like, listen, I don't give a damn what they do with that shit. I'm like, hey, baby. Harley said, Thomas Bishop, I've had 3 kids, and after one death and the last 2 being adopted, I'm not sure if I want any more. Harley, you're young, and you probably will have more. And when you do, not if, but when you do, remember, you've always been a mom. Always. And the love that you have for your children is literally on your face. Remember that. You're a good mom. Don't ever think otherwise. Y'all had a choice between an educated black woman and a dude who is rotting from the inside out. Y'all had a choice between Kamala Harris and Mumra, and you bitches picked Mumra. What kind of shit is this? How are you going to pick Mumra? How do you pick Mumra? Mumra was a choice? Are you out of your gut? Oh, Lord. Dre said, why did this clown come up on my feed last night? He looks like a Temu burnt out, washed up prince trying too hard. Hey, Top City. Did Tallarico win last night? I did not look. I wasn't trying to look. Did Tallarico win last night? Still ain't gonna get it. Still ain't gonna get it. Just ain't gonna get it. Just ain't going to get it. Hey, Annabelle. Annabelle, Cornel West dancing like he ain't got no kids. And Tallarico won last night. Tallarico's gonna get his head kicked in by either Cruz or who is he running against? Colburn. He is going to get his entire head kicked in. Do y'all understand that? Tallarico about to get the worst ass whooping. He about to get the worst ass whooping in the history of ass whoopings against Colburn. In Texas, playing it safe again. Play Cornyn. It's Cornyn. I think it's Cornyn. It'll end up being, if it's Paxton, he really ain't got no goddamn chance. That cockeyed son of a bitch was impeached and won. Y'all ain't learning. I told y'all. If you had just listened to the black woman, Pax is about to beat the shit out of Tallarico. Kid Pax is about to beat the shit out of Tallarico. If you had just listened to the black woman. You know what? Since it's Wild Wednesday, let me get y'all mind right quick.
Why?
Why didn't y'all listen to the black women? It's a simple question. Why didn't y'all listen to them? America is hell-bent and determined to show that white male penis will kill us all. They are determined to do this. Do you really think that Tallarico can beat Ken Paxton in tech? Right now, Coco is looking at everybody in Texas with their bombastic side eye. She ain't even, listen, and then she gonna walk out the room giving y'all the criminal offensive side eye. Thank you, Coco. Y'all about to get your whole ass kicked because you played it safe with that white boy. James Tallarico is about to get his entire teeth kicked in. He is. Because once again, you refuse to selling Texas for a package of bubblegum. Florida goes for free. Hey, yo! Let me explain something to y'all. At this point, if we could get somebody to buy Florida, I'd sell Florida for the cost to pay off this house and about a truckload of cooter coins at this point. Paxton screwed the election last night. There were people who were not able to vote due to the fact that unlike early voting, they had assigned locations. Democratic leaders got hours extended. Hey, Shab, it doesn't even matter. Paxton is going to beat the brakes off of Tallarico in November. I am telling you this right now. We got April Haynes with the $4.99 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
For Coco's therapy and snacks. Hey, E. As much as I love your Cockney style, sir, you're going to have to turn the heat up. Because these people ain't going to learn, man. You got to be Ra's al Ghul with the shit. You got to walk up on them and bust them in their goddamn head. You got to walk up on them and bust in their head. Thomas Bishop, Apex Legends has a Gundam event and it looks awesome. Oh, shit. Word? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tracina out here doing this shit. Trouble in gonorrhea strain detected. You know what? I'm going to be dead ass honest with you. If Donald Trump has herpes or gonorrhea, and this is what, if that man has gonorrhea and that's what led us into this war, I'm going to smack his ass with a bag of penicillin, bitch. At least 4 incumbents lost the primary in North Carolina. Roy Cooper won. Like, yeah. This is why I started this show off asking the simple question. Why didn't y'all just listen to the black woman? Y'all about to let a man who is in the final stages of gonorrhea rotting of the brain, lead your dumb ass into World War III, and all y'all can say is, but her laugh. But her laugh. Look at Samantha. Wow, two white male mediocre candidates going head to head in an election. Where have I seen that before? Magpie said, why is it that when it's my turn to be an adult, shit like this happens? In the context of Texas and running against people like Cruz who weaponize the Bible, Tallarico can push back against it and make it grounds with his religious education. Way to go. I hope it works. I'm serious. And I need y'all to hear me when I tell you this. Why in the actual French fried, funky fresh, flip-flopping, flapjacking, flying fish feezuck did y'all not listen to the black woman? Why? Representative Al Green lost his primary too. Oh, for Pete. Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny.
Oh my God!
It's a mess, kids. It is a mess. It's a mess. It is a mess. What did I told y'all this yesterday. Oh, shit. Combi with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
He said, I just want you to know, by the way, that I rock a bald head too. I'm only 27. And I've been doing this since I was 15 in middle school. See, you, sir, you got listen. Hey, Combi got the goddamn message. Combi got the message. Hey, Combi, you are saving yourself years of misery and male pattern baldness, sir. And I salute you. I salute you. That ain't even no joke. I'm dead ass. I know my shit. I got male pattern baldness right now. The middle part of my head look like a landing strip. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you, Pops. I told y'all yesterday, these people scream. They scream that there was too much DEI, too much DEI, too much DEI, too much DEI. Too many people in too many spots that they didn't deserve. They said this shit to you in 2025. This is supposedly all merit-based. Look at the merits. Will you please look at the merit? Somebody answer this question seriously. Be honest. Answer this question seriously. What did Chrissy Nome do to be the head of Department of Homeland Security? What was that bitch qualifications? I'm 5'7", balding, so I shave. So what? I will take out knees. God damn it, Squares. Jesus. Squares is like, bitch, I'm 5'7". Play with me if you want to. Listen, Squares is like, listen. Grid Squares comes in going,
here with something.
bitch, I'm leaving here with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Listen, Chaos is the mayor from around the way. Christy Nome had no background in Homeland Security. Linda McMahon lied to the citizens of Connecticut when she tried to run for Secretary of Education in the state of Connecticut, only to find out the bitch don't even have a degree in education. She has a degree in business management. That's why she was the COO of WWE. Of WWE. I will, Harley. So what was her qualifications to be Secretary of Education? Listen, if you were a service member, if you've ever put the uniform on, do you look at Pete Hegseth with any sort of respect? Because I don't. I don't at all. At all. That's my attitude every morning. Oh, I'll sleep like a Victorian child and damsel in distress the same time with my arms over my head. Thanks, Dad. Thanks a lot for the jeans, man. I'm just saying. How to massage Donald Trump's grapefruits. Sir, them ain't grapefruits. Them are great. Those are raisins. Come on now. Moriarty, you know better than that. You know better than that. That man wouldn't know grapefruits if you bust him in the head with one. That man is walking around here with raisins in his pocket. We got a new member to Ghost Claw Productions Radio, and that would be Kahami. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm telling you right now. Kahami Mincy Productions. Welcome to Ghost Claw Productions Radio, sir. Linda McMahon went to school and had someone drive past it. That's her qualifications. Angry with the three-pointer out of no. You know what? I forgot who I was dealing with. Ladies and gentlemen, bring your ass to the table and come get some of these Kobe's.
Kobe.
I already know how y'all are. Come get the damn Kobe's. Don't act
Kobe.
like you. Oh, I haven't even done anything to earn a Kobe. You will.
Kobe.
Just take the Kobe's. Go sit down. Have a Kobe. Get another Kobe. Come on, get some Kobe's. Make sure Nana J and DJ get their Kobe's.
Kobe.
Make sure they get their Kobe's. Hey, Chaos, you and Taz, I already know y'all. Come get these Kobe's. Hey, where's Smoking Hot? She can get a Kobe too. Come on.
Kobe.
Come on. Don't act like y'all. Listen, everybody like, well, I haven't even earned the Kobe. Yes, you have.
Kobe.
You'll say something either in the chat or out loud or on the Discord, damn it. You'll get this Kobe.
Kobe.
Everybody go get a Kobe, please. Thank you. And Mary Greenberg is now a member of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Look at that. Tracina with her big-hearted asses gave out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Ghost Claw Production Radio memberships. Thomas, they're basically telling civilians to register for a chance to get out of a war zone. I need y'all to, and my wife and I were talking about this when I was taking her to work this morning, okay? My wife and I were talking about this when I was taking it. Oof. Listen, if Christy Nome looked like that, the bitch might look like that. I don't even know. Copy with the $2 super chat.
Donations. Gifts.
Okay. It's pronounced similarly to cayenne. Okay, I got you, cayenne. Can I just call you K? I'm bad with names. I got burn pit brain. Come on. I'm old. I'm cranky. I smell like shit. Lord. Kim's like, Christy's qualifications. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. If that's how Christy Nome got that goddamn job, Donald Trump tried to kill her bitch ass. This was the commercial I was telling you guys about yesterday. This is one of Chunky Milk's minions. Oh, good God, no! Charmaine, I'm gonna have to download that and watch it because I can't. I can't. I simply can't. I just can't. So, again, kids, this is the shit that I be talking about. Okay, Harley, I'm gonna watch that. This is the shit that I be talking about. This is the morning, Wolfie. Wolfie on from Australia. Annabelle, stop. Annabelle. Look and Jay Thomas comes in the building with the, you mean Brewery Brian? I want you to understand this. And for anybody who decided today or in 2024 wasn't the day for you to actually vote like you got some goddamn sense, let me help you understand something. We wouldn't be bombing goddamn Iran had y'all listened to the black woman. Like I said, my wife and I were talking about this morning. When dumbass killed Supreme Commander Soleimani, what was Iran's response? They bombed an army base and bombed it so bad that almost everybody on that base got Zhao Mofai. Almost everybody on that base got a TBI. Donald Trump dismissed it as headaches and that they should take aspirin. I'm going to tell y'all something. Donald Trump talks like a dude that ain't never been punched in his shit. Got a new member to the station. Top City Boss is now a member of Ghost Club Productions Radio. Welcome, sir. You can tell people who have actually been punched in their goddamn mouth to people who ain't been punched in their goddamn mouth. Donald Trump is as hands down a bitch that ain't ever been punched in his goddamn mouth. You can tell this. How can you tell this? Because of the tough talk. The tough talk. And like he said, well-meaners don't care. Well-meaners don't care. They don't. This man told y'all he was going to bring the price of groceries down, then told you the word groceries was a Democratic hoax. What? Huh? Huh? He told y'all he was going to bring down the price of eggs. Now your bitch asses is eating egg sandwiches in a goddamn bomb shelter. Thomas, info from a spouse. Americans are being hunted door to door in Bahrain. See, Mary, he needed a Gen X beating in the schoolyard. He did. He needed one of them fresh cut ass whoopings that used to happen from our generation. The meet me at 3 o'clock, don't try to go out the back door because we go whoop your ass type shit. You can tell people who have never been punched in their face. Pete XF has not had a fight in his goddamn life because he acts like a tough guy. And if somebody knocked his punk ass out, he'd be all in his feelings. He'd be all in his goddamn feelings. I'm going to say something that sounds personal, but I don't care. Chris and Carlos ain't never been punched in their goddamn shit. And it shows. It shows. It shows. You, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell a person who talks tough from a person who is tough. Like, I've had my goddamn mouth busted open because a dude hit me in the mouth with a goddamn cast after I broke his arm. Oh shit. Oh boy. Instagram did it again. Sorry, Instagram. Not my fault. It's theirs. So yeah. But just know I love you. Bring your ass on over here. We cool. You can tell people who have not been knocked the F out. You can tell. You can tell. The president of the United States is only a tough guy because as a youth, he never had his shit rocked. He never, ever, ever had his shit rocked. He never did. And you can tell. This is not a shock, ladies and gentlemen. And my problem with that is this. For all of you dumbasses that thought Kamala Harris and Donald Trump were the same, how you feel now? You know what we should do? I would love to do this show. I would love to do a week's worth of shows in Dearborn, Michigan, from the villain's view all the way to Keeping It Solid with Solid Blue Sister, all the way to Friendly Differences in Dearborn, Michigan. Because I'd love to know how these people feel right now. Remember how y'all were like, oh my God, she's gonna start it. She hasn't said free Palestine. Now your bitch asses is worried about whether or not Palestine is going to even be a land after this, or if it's gonna be real estate sold to you by Jared goddamn Kushner. I genuinely want you to hear me when I say this to you. Y'all voted for this stupid son of a bitch. You did. Those of you who sat on your ass, you voted for Donald Trump. Those of you that voted for that goddamn election cicada Jill Stein, you voted for Donald Trump. Those of you who thought Cornel West 100 racks in child support arrears would make a good president, you voted for Donald goddamn Trump. I bought this shirt off of Temu. It is a picture of black women, one of which is wearing the 92% on her shirt, drinking coffee as the world burns. You know what it says at the bottom? We told y'all. Because we did. We did. How many times do I have to say this? Black women are the barometer of democracy. And if you don't listen to said barometer about democracy, you're going to walk your stupid ass outside in a butt naked in the goddamn rain and get blown away by a hurricane, you dumb sons of bitches. Morning, Merv! Tell me the last time a black woman's ever voted for a bad candidate. Don't worry, I'll wait. And not by bad, Hillary Clinton's emails. That ain't a bad candidate because Donald Trump's done 10 times that. Oh, well, Kamala Harris didn't say anything about a ceasefire in Gaza. That doesn't make her a bad candidate. Tell me the last time black women voted for a bad candidate. Just show it to me. And do you know why black women don't vote for bad candidates? Because as I've said before, black women understand that whatever policies these dumbasses up here make, they're going to get hit first, they're going to get hit the hardest, and they're also going to get hit and nobody's going to pay any goddamn attention to it. Kamala Harris ran a whole presidential campaign in 107 days. Donald Trump started running for president after January 20th, 2021. That's when he started running for president. I'm going to get my shit. I'm going to get it back. People love me. And something I heard Jamel Hill say on a podcast makes so much goddamn sense. Hey, thank you, E. The same thing is going on in the goddamn UK. The same thing is going on in the goddamn UK. But something I heard Jamel Hill say on his podcast. MAGA wants to be cool, and they're not. MAGA is doing everything they possibly can to be cool, and they're not. Let me ask y'all a question. What's the last cool thing MAGA did? Do y'all understand MAGA's out here dancing to a gay anthem while doing the dick milking thing that Donald Trump does? Have y'all seen that? They are literally out here giving hand jobs to a song about going someplace to give hand jobs. Thomas, sir, Jasmine Crockett losing to the love child of Kirk and Vance, James Tallarico, is proof it doesn't matter how qualified the black woman is if there is a white man running against her. And it's true. Dread Impact with a $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Dread says, black women don't make bad political decisions because we can't afford to FA and FO. They don't. They cannot. Black women confidence is cool. Black man intelligence is cool. Milking dicks to YMCA will never be cool. somebody milking a dick, why don't you cut it in there? Just put it in there. Milking dick will never be. Let me take that back. Let me quarterback this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Milking dick can be cool. Can be. But the only place it can be cool at is a $10 house.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
You can't just be out here milking dicks at a Starbucks, bitch. You gotta. Black women in the UK have to watch their family suffer with no voice for change. I know I help their sons who suffer. And it's true. How do you get shit on all the time and still come through for everybody? How do you take the slings and arrows, not just from everybody around you, but some of the men that live with you, and still come through? How do you do that? I tell you how. Sir, you were absolutely effing amazing. I didn't know that you had a YouTube. I'm completely subscribed. Ma'am, thank you. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Welcome to Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Thank you. Appreciate that. So Nana J sent me a gift yesterday, right? It's a beautiful little gift, right? It's a puzzle piece. And I will tell you this. I opened it up because it had my name on it. I said, what is this? There's from Amazon. What is this? I didn't order anything. Open it up, and there's this gift, right? And I didn't even get it out of the box. But when I touched it, I felt my mom's mom, Grandma Essie, who died literally weeks before I was born. I felt her touch me. And I felt her say that she's proud of me. And I felt her saying how much she loved me. And I cried for 20 minutes. And I'm not talking a little bit of crying. I'm talking Viola Davis snot, the color purple, goddamn Celie and Nettie get back together crying. I cried. Santiago, I appreciate that. I cried because I could feel my grandmother. I could feel my dad's mom. I could feel them putting their hands on me saying they're proud of me. That is the love of a black woman, ladies and gentlemen. That is that love. I felt my mother saying, look, Thomas, she's always been proud of you. Always. I couldn't wait to tell my siblings. I sent them a picture and everything. And my sister Linda was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. DJ reached out to me. She said, hey, Nana J wants you to know that you got your gift. What do you want me to tell her? And I just told her, I said, just touching it. That was before I even got it out of the box. Just holding on to it. And I felt every black woman in my life, every black woman, even the ones, hey, be safe out there, E. Hey, E, give them hell. Unleash hell, Field Commander. You got this, sir. You are my second, and there is a reason I trust you more than you will know. You are my brother, and I love you. Be safe out there, please. But I felt my grandmother. You know what I mean? And all I could think, and I mean this, all I could think at that time was black women don't have the luxury of being wrong. They can't. They cannot afford to be wrong. They can't. Because if they're wrong, the world is wrong. Do you hear what I am trying to tell you? Almost everybody watching this show right now has had an interaction with a black woman that did something to them, that put a feeling on them that they will never, ever forget. Kay, what the? $5 super chat. Hold on.
Donations.
Get the donation.
Donations. Gifts.
You get it.
Gifts.
I follow your brother Santo on TikTok, and he has followed me back. I saw his video where he was laughing at your imitation of the national anthem. Listen, hey, Kay, I've always said this since we were kids, since me and my brother were children, right? The happiest day of my life is anytime I can make my brother laugh. Listen, I used to do stupid shit to make my little brother laugh. Like, dead ass. Y'all remember the old Dick Van Dyke show? Where he'd come in the door and then trip over the ottoman? I did that once for my little brother. He died. Rocky was I think I was 6, maybe 6. So Rocky had to be, 2? I did that watching the show. We had an ottoman. I fell right. I tripped over it, and I really hurt myself. I'm not even gonna front. I hurt myself like a mug. It was. Listen, best day of my life. Anytime I can make my little brother laugh at me, anytime. And that video of him laughing at me when I talk about that dude doing the national anthem. Y'all just don't know, man. I was dying. I was in my kitchen crying, laughing. Boy! But that's the sort of brotherly love me and Rocky have. And best man I've ever known in my life. Always and forever. That will never be topped. My brother is literally the best man I have ever known in my life. Ever. Put him up against anybody. Every one of you have had an interaction with a black woman that touched you in a way. Might have been your mom, might have been your grandma, might have been your aunt, might have been one of your cousins, might have been a teacher in school, might have been a person in the church, it might have been somebody that your next door neighbor or whatever. Black women do not have the luxury of getting it wrong. They don't. They do not. And the reason they don't is quite simple. If they lose, so do the rest of us. So I won't even say it breaks my heart anymore. It just aggravates and pisses me off that once again, America would rather be safe with a white man than win with a black woman. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. America would rather be safe with a white man than to win with a black woman. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, just for shits and giggles, since I know there may be one or two red pill passport bros that might pass by this station, let me tell you a little secret. Black men know this. Black men that honor and love and cherish black women, they already know this. K with the $2 super chat.
Donations. Gifts.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Annabelle, is that a real hat on old Christino? Okay, say, can you see, brother? Hey, Kay. That shit had me dying. That shit had me dying. I listened to that like, yo, why are you trying to let this song run away from you and shit? Like, dog, if you don't get on your bike and catch that goddamn song. Pro pussy coffee. Pro pussy coffee. This is Grid. Grid said this in the Discord. Y'all remember this during the Trump Vance speech to leaders. Look at her face. This is Marjorie Taylor. This is Major General Lorna M. Matlock, United States Marine Corps, the first black woman in Marine Corps history to reach the general officer rank, a trailblazer, a warrior, a woman who's earned every credential, medal, and command in her story. And yet, here she sits, stoic, silent, as the president of the United States rambles on about the two N words. Unless you're willfully ignorant, you know what he meant. My heart breaks into a million pieces because I know what it is to sit in those spaces, to swallow the insults while others chuckle, deflect, or excuse it away as, quote, just a joke. I also know many a truth is said in jest. Every accomplished black person knows this feeling. To hold yourself still, steady, stone-faced, knowing that even your position cannot save you. You cannot rise to the very top, be twice as good as them, and then some, and still be subjected to this. And for a black woman, the intersectionality makes us easy targets. Our existence alone draws ire. That's why we tell our daughters the same thing our mothers told us. You will have to be twice as good, work twice as hard, carry yourself twice as steady, and you will still be questioned, usually by people far less qualified than you, about whether you belong. Yet, like Major General Matlock, we carry on, stoic, not because we are unbothered, but because dignity is its own weapon, because we refuse to let hate dictate how high we hold our heads. Like Major General, I know my worth. I'll bet you do too. For those who don't, that's their problem, not mine. But just so you know, we see you. We see the games you play and why. And it won't stop us. It didn't then, and it won't now. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. This is my biggest problem. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are the same. That's like saying a mountain chicken and a regular chicken are the same. Mind you, a mountain chicken is a frog. Yo! Let me help y'all understand something. As much as I possibly can. And the reason I do these shows the way I do, the reason I give you laughs, I give you information, I give you fury, I give you anger, but I also give you affirmations because I want you to understand what your worth is. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are not getting out of this easily. They bombed a military base after the death of Soleimani. What the hell do you think the Iranians are going to do after the death of their supreme leader? What do you think they're going to do? I know I am not wishing this. I swear to you I'm not. But if the next 9/11 happens, it's goddamn Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu's fault. I said what I said. Magpie says, whenever I find out about something, my mind subconsciously goes, what's Taz's perspective on this? Because quite frankly, I admire and respect that woman's intelligence and insight on things. I generally have a lot of respect for people who have much more experience than I do, because as a young person, it is important for me to expand my horizons. So Taz, if you're around, love you bunches, and I love learning from you and Professor Moriarty. She does. We are not going to be safe. Now, here's the thing, and I've said this before. Do not let this situation going on right now turn you into an anti-Semite, because even Jewish people don't want this shit. 1 and 2. Even Israelis and Jewish people do not want this, so don't let this turn you into an anti-Semite. But be honest about where we are. Had America listened to the black woman, we would not be at war. Renee Good, Alex Purdy, Keith Porter Jr., Dr. Linda Davis, they would all still be alive had y'all listened to the black woman. I'm sorry. A lot of people think that, oh, well, elections don't matter. The hell they don't. They do. And the reason they matter so damn much is because your selfish vote in the voting booth will affect 1 million goddamn people. Understand, I'm going to say this again. Understand what I am trying to tell you. If you vote selfishly, you literally hurt 1 million people or more. They picked a new supreme leader, which is the leader that was just killed's son. And they have already killed the son. He was killed this morning from what I heard. Trump is decomposing at this point. Miss Indigo, you are always welcome here. Had y'all listened to the black woman, we wouldn't be at war. It's that simple. There wouldn't be a board of peace stealing $10 billion of your taxpayer dollars. $10 billion in a basically what amounts to a slush fund for Donald Trump. You listen to the black woman. Had you listened to the black woman, we wouldn't be tariffing every place, including Cybertron. We got tariffs on Cybertron. What part of the game is that? We got tariffs on Cybertron. Had y'all listened to the black woman, ICE would not have a bigger budget in 2025, 2026 than the United States Marine Corps. I get it. I understand. If you have been a soldier or if you have been raised to fight wars, peace, tariffs on Tatooine. Yes, they got tariffs on Tatooine. They don't bring shit except goddamn Jedis. You got a tariff on Jedis now. So don't let people who advocated for this run. Don't you ever put your foot off of their throat. If they're a far leftist and they were the ones wanting this shit, remind them. Go to their pages, put pictures up of how many people died here, how many people died here, how many people died here. Ask them, did you free Palestine yet, you punk ass bitch? Did you free Palestine yet, you punk ass bitch? This man put a tariff on a place where ain't nothing there but penguins. The penguins was over there like, what'd he say F me for? This man tariffed every place with land and water. But if you listen to the black woman, if you just listen to the black woman, y'all supposedly the vice president has more superpower than even the president. So why hasn't J.D. Vance stopped this shit yet? Wait, where your boy at? Hold on. Don't worry about it. I got you, fam. Let me call and find out what he's doing. Hold on. Yes, this is Thomas Bishop with the Sound of Coffee. Is Vice President Vance there? He's currently banging out a love seat. So when he finishes banging out that love seat, can you ask him what is he doing to stop this war? Well, no, they said that the vice president has more power than the president. So what is Couchbanger himself doing to stop the war? He is now shifted to the Ottoman. So hold on. Okay, well, would you tell him? Would you tell him to call me back, please? No. He can reach me at this number. Okay. Apparently, he didn't wear no condom, but it's okay because the love seat and the Ottoman got that hard plastic that used to be on people's cliff. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. So we're going to find out what he did. I'm just waiting on a phone call. I'm just going to be waiting on a phone call to find out what he did. Okay? So, because the vice president has superpowers. Hey, some of y'all, this is y'all first time being here. Y'all need the whole experience when it comes to JD.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Turn the lights down low. Let me tell you about the softest love I ever known.
Hold on, wait for it.
Give me that couch.
Oh, yeah.
I came home weary, world on my back, neon nights and a heart off track. Kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie.
Love you too, Gil, we not.
Cushions piled high. Girl, you don't argue, you don't complain. You just open up those arms again in the quiet glow of a midnight room.
Get your ass up.
In plush perfume. Give me the couch when the day gets rough.
Get your asses up.
You're the only one that lets me fall, sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in confidence. On my velvet embrace, softest touch in the whole wide place. You hold me close, don't say a word. Every curve of you, it's so superb, baby. You cushion my soul tonight, make everything feel so right. In your arms, I lose control. Oh, so far, you're rocking my soul.
Here it comes. Listen.
Give me that couch.
Oh, listen. When give me that couch. When that hits, give me that couch. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. This man is reaching the climax when you hear that. Give me the couch. Listen. I'm trying to tell you. You know what? I might see if Angry wants to do a live version of this song. Angry has the sort of voice that can do that. Listen, Angry has this sort of sneaky voice. Do I want hazelnut coffee or caramel me crazy? Can we not get whatever you want, baby? Get whatever you want. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. Angry can pull off that. Give me that couch. I'm gonna go clip that part of the song and I'm gonna put it as a sound. Listen, Angry could do the video for this song. Angry come out there just, you know what I mean? Like Angry come in, head smooth and bald, put him in a suit, let him walk in a room, and there's a goddamn couch there. In your arms, I lose control. Oh, so far. Angry up here going, give me the couch. Miss Indigo, that's what I do around here. Oh, so far. Give me the couch. Listen, that breakdown, give me the couch. Hey, that's when women get pregnant. That's the pregnant mom. I'm just sorry. Listen. That's why I can't do the live action version of the song. I can't. Because if I hit you with the give me the couch, you're gonna be like, oh God, you sound like a perv, sir. That sounds disgusting. Don't do that no more. That is not a turn on, ladies. Me saying, give me the couch. Y'all gonna be like,
Good night, Carol.
I ain't gotta play with this. I don't listen. If I said y'all whole vagina gonna be like, oh, so to the damn corner you go, sir. Listen, Erica going to the corner too. She did it too. They might not have enough for the sofa bed. Erica, get your ass in the corner with me, ma'am. Come on over here. Come on. Tracina, you need to quit. I do not have the pipes to get away with. Give me the couch. Listen, I say that. Listen, we play that song. JD Vance instantly looks at a couch going,
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck,
I'm Man, I hope Vance never opens a furniture store. Hey, Wolfie, if he opens a furniture store, it's going to be the stickiest furniture you ever had in your house. Come on, man. You sit on them goddamn sofas and get 4 or 5 pounds of JD Vance's DNA on your ass. Hey, did I hear that Usha Vance is pregnant? Where my news people at? Where my news people at? Did I hear that Usha Vance is pregnant? She must have laid on the couch. Like that was. She was a misfire, ma'am. That man tried to hit the futon and hit the coochie. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oops. You know who else I heard about being pregnant? Katie Miller. Oh
my God!
Katie Miller laid down and let Stephen Miller put it in her. Ew! Ugh. Oh!
You need to leave.
Katie Miller laid down and let that man on top of her and put a baby in her. Oh! Annabelle, I don't know which is worse, you or Tracina. Y'all are killing me, man. Listen. Yo! They lined it up so a bunch of them are all pregnant. Why? Nobody want that shit. Okay, Magpie. One time there was a Canadian on live panel where I was also there, and of course, he had a lot to say about Kamala Harris and how she was performative because she didn't speak out about Palestine. Mind you, he had no freaking clue what her policies were. The only argument he had was Palestine. First off, you don't even go to this school, so shut your bitch ass up. Second, if Palestine is all you care about, then you do not see the Palestinians as people, but as a bargaining chip for your own bigotry, anti-blackness, misogyny, xenophobia, etc. That's not activism. That is sabotage. That is absolutely correct. How you gonna practice misogynoir and not practice the bullshit? Like, I really want y'all to understand, misogynoir got us effed up. Misogynoir got us effed up. I would not need to know that Katie Miller and Stephen Miller are bumping uglies had y'all listened to the goddamn black woman. And again, Caroline Levitt pregnant looks wild. Caroline Levitt pregnant looks wild. Have y'all seen her? What is she birthing, a xenomorph? Why does she look like that? Oh, Chantel, Katie Miller banging Elon was a Janky of the Year nominee. That shit almost won a Janky of the Year, goddammit. It was a close vote. It was a close vote. Oh, it was close. Oh, it was close as shit. I swear. Ask Angry. Ask Angry. That shit was close. The vote on that shit was close. I think Donald Trump winning, I think Donald Trump won Janky of the Year by only like 1 or 2 votes from the Guild. Like, he almost walked away with the shit. Katie Miller having sex with Elon Musk was almost a Yankee of the year winner, goddammit. I was rooting hard for that shit, too. Actually, no. I can say it now because we're talking about the 2025 Yankees. My vote was Diddy's mom's mac and cheese, bitch. Diddy's mom's mac and cheese was my vote. I ain't even trying to bullshit. I swear for God and for the white men. That story came. I had to give that shit flag on the play just because. But listen, we had Yankee of the Year nominees 3 flag on the play Fridays in a row. That one, I said, I don't give a damn now. I'm telling y'all right. I think that was like, what, June? Bitch. No. I made it known to every member of the guild what I was voting for. I did. Listen, I had no ambiguity about this shit. Soon as I said, I'm voting for this. I swear for God, I'm voting for this. This is my vote right here. This year, it's March. It's March, and we've had Yankee of the Year nominees for 2 months straight. The ballot for the Yankees in 2026 is going to be 2 pages long, goddamn. It's going to be that shit going to be 2 pages long. Because there's nothing this year that can't go on that list. And hold on. What did we say the theme of 2026 Yankees was? What did we say? Listen, I know Chaos remembers. Chaos, what did we say was the theme of the 2026 Yankees? What was it? Oh my God. But again, y'all have to look at the totality of what happens when you don't listen to black women. You got to look at it, the whole thing. You can't look at piece here, piece there, piece here, piece there. You've got to look at the entirety of what happens when you don't listen to a black woman. And guess what? Hey, no, not pumps in the bump. Not pumps in the bump. Was it Kiss My Fish? I think the theme of the 2026 Yankees was Kiss My Fish. I don't want to kiss my fish. Sir, you want to do what?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You are right there, sir. I just want to kiss my fish. All right, I'm looking at the news. Live updates. NATO condemns Iran after shooting down missile heading towards Turkey's airspace. Oh, and it's Kiss My Fish. Yep, it's Kiss My Fish. Good Lord. Annabelle, you're dangerous. Hold on. Hey, Top City, did you finally see the real version of Pumps in a Bump? Please listen. You know what? I'm going to try to reach out to Hammer's people and see if I can borrow that song. I'm a dead ass. I'm going to reach out to Hammer's people and say, hey, my name is Thomas. I host a radio show, and we have taken Pumps in a Bump as an anthem for this show. It would really be nice if you could just license it to us for a few days and let us play it. So we can listen. Load it to me for a month. Every Friday, it would be Pumps in a Bump Friday. Hey, that Speedo was nasty. Oh, that Speedo was disgusting. And let me tell y'all something. Hammer was this far away from that woman. And for some reason, he was trying to fill that space. Hammer tried to fill that space with dick. It was that far away. He said, I ain't close enough. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to y'all, man. Listen, Dre said she saw the shit as a kid. I saw it when it first came out, goddammit. That's how old I am. That's how old my black ass is. That was the video he sent to BET. No, I'm sorry. That's the video he sent to Rockbox. Where you used to be able to call and for like $1.99 or $2 or some shit, you could ask for a video to be played. Like before Mystical became a nasty, disgusting piece of shit, I did that several times with Y'all Ain't Ready Yet. I loved that song. And nobody slides and pumpkin by you. Like I do. So I would call Rockbox and be like, hey, can I hear hold on, Jamila said that the video was childhood trauma. And listen, I remember, I swear for God and for the white men, I remember when that video first came out. I remember it. Okay? He had to do the boot, the dancing boot one because of it. Hammer's out there in a goddamn cheetah Speedo with boots on. Like this. Sir, excuse me, sir. That Hammer was close to nailing her. Listen, Hammer said, wait a minute, there's too much distance. I got something for you. Dre said that's why she a lesbian. Because we heard the song. I was in Virginia. We heard the song. I was like, yo, this is a banger. I used to play that in my car. And then the video, I was like, ooh, sir. No, Mr. Hammer. Hey, yo, hey, buddy. Hey, sir.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
That man had more dip on chip than dip. I mean, he had more dip on chip than chip, goddammit. Yeah. Here's the nasty part about it, right? Here's the nasty part. I ordered it once. It played. Had my little name at the bottom and shit. Thomas M. Okay, cool. Couple more videos, some rock videos and shit. Somebody else ordered it. They had their little name down there, Juan something. You know how many people started ordering that shit over and over and over and over again? I was banana hammocked out. In one day, I know I saw that video 6 times. 6. And mind you, the video is a long video. We're not talking about a video that's 3 minutes long. This shit was about 5-6 minutes. Hammer came out there in some Doc Martens. Yes, you did, Chris. Yes, you did, Chris. Yes, you did. Paula Marvel said the funniest part was him sitting down passing dominoes with his boys with the Speedos on. I was like 9 when that song dropped. I was like, sir, you were playing dominoes in a banana hammock in Doc Martens. And then he had that hard, you know those metal those metal outdoor chairs, the ones with the little slots and shit in them. He had his goddamn ass on these slots in the heat playing dominoes in a goddamn Speedo. Why? Why would you subject yourself to this, sir? Listen, exactly, can we not do shit? Talking about him burnt my ass. I just talked about him, my ass burnt like hell. I'm like, Listen, the box was the shit, boy. Hey, Break 'em Off Some by 8 Ball MJG. I watched it on the box, goddammit. Again, I had that video blocked until you mentioned it, damn it. Angry is not my fault, sir. You know what the crazy part about it is? Angry is about to hit me. But it's true, though. You gotta say it, sir. Angry's bald head, matched Hammer's bald. Okay, I colored in my coloring book. I'm grounded again and better now. My apologies, Coffee. You be all right. You good, Star? You good? Tell you something. I'm gonna find a way to play that video. You know what? That would be a Patreon exclusive. We all watch and discuss the Pumps in a Vump video. Break it down like the Zapruder film. This rant is brought to you by Struggle of Condoms. We don't make them that size. Morning, Kimmy. Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell you something. Break it down like the Zapruder film. Thomas Bishop, Pumps in a Bump. Oh my God. What the hell am I watching? Wolfie, you just now watching that shit? Whoa, sir. Sir. That was a homework assignment months ago, Wolfie. Let me tell you something. We're gonna break down the Pumps in a Bump video. Hey, the best thing that happened to that video is YouTube. You type in Pumps in a Bump and just look for the one where he's back. Listen. Listen, hey, Mary Greenberg's watched the goddamn Pumps in a Bump video. Let me tell y'all something. Me and Mary are Gen Xers. Can't shock us with this shit. Shock y'all, but it don't shock us. Mary probably remember when she was young. Mary was listening. Listen, Mary was listening to hair metal bands and Pumps in a Pump. Goddammit. Fine as wine, G. It's a black thing. Hell of a rump there, the Pumps in a Pump. Oh, my sweet air fan. Let me find it. Hold on. This rant, yeah. Wait a minute. Rant brought to you by Struggle Up Condoms. We don't make them in that size, man. We don't. I'm just being dead ass. Listen, some of the music we listened to back in the day would have killed y'all. That shit was politically incorrect and everything. Listen, I still, to this very day, swear by Melvin Riley's Ghetto Love. I don't care. I don't care. Wolfie said, I love MC Hammer, but what the hell was that? Sir? We've established that video is listen, Jamila gets it. I still swear by Melvin Riley's Ghetto Love. There's an album called Ghetto Love. Steven Seagal did a song with Lady Saw. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said that exact same thing. I said it. He did a song. Steven Seagal, the actor, did a reggae song with Lady Saw called Strut. He talked about getting the punani. And listen, every time he said punani, let me help y'all. Let me help y'all understand something. When that man said punani, I didn't have a uterus and it dried the F up. Dread, I swear to Christ, I'm not making this up. Dread, me and Angry, listen, I introduced Angry to a lot of shit. I introduced Angry to Brian Pumper's music. How you get the vagina, boom. This is why Angry is always pissed off at me. This is why out of all the friends that I have, I fear Angry because Angry will eventually, I'm going to do something or play something. Angry's going to stab me in the kidneys. Both of them. Ah! I have my ass falling down on the saddle. Yes. Strut. Listen, Tracina is on it. Tracina put Strut in the Discord server. Ladies, I'll tell you right now, if you don't want to have no kids, if you are determined not to have a child, listen to Strut. Your shit will dry up and blow away, goddamn. Could you imagine you go to a man's house, you are trying to get some dick. You want some dick. The first thing he plays is Pumps in a Bump, the video. He breaks out Strut. And then when he gets you in the bedroom, he's playing Melvin Riley's Whose Is It? You listen, your coochie will dry up. You ever had a vagina quit? Bitch, I ain't gotta play this no more. Vagina, come back. Come back. Come back, vagina. Gentlemen, if you're going over to a girl's house for some ass, and the first thing you see is the Hammer video Pumps in a Bump while he's getting long, you know what I mean? First thing you'll think is, why is she playing this? What is going on right now? I literally came over here to watch a movie. And then she goes, hey, baby, you want to come to bed? And then she plays Strut, leave. Your dick gonna leave with it. Like, go! Go! Do not stay there. Do not stay there. It's time to leave. Ejectocito, cuz your goddamn self. Because if she gets you to the bedroom, and Whose Is It by Melvin Riley is playing, your ass is done. It's a wrap. Oh, for the love of Pete. A white elephant gift, realistic human skin fanny pack, adjustable zippered belt. Listen, Tracina, if you buy that shit and put it on, we're gonna fight, Tracina. I'm coming all the way down to Crow Pussy, Mississippi. We're gonna fight. FAG, JJ made the window shut down noise. Wait, nigga. I gotta tell y'all this story. Everybody sit down, get your coffee ready, because this is one of those way back stories. This is from my time in the United States military, the Navy to be precise. Okay? So, we go on a trip to Europe. This is where I had something going on with my neck, so I had to get off the ship and go to a doctor in Lakenheath, England. It's an Air Force base over there. That's also when, listen, I got throat problems. Why are you giving me a proctology exam? Bitch, I am 21 years old. Don't be over here sticking your finger in my ass. What kind of shit is this? My neck hurts. I can't swallow well. And you wanting to put a finger up my ass? Well, sir, I am 21. Don't do that. And then he did it and was hitting me with the fist of the North Star 100 fish rush with his finger up my ass. They're going to sit there and go, hey, everything's fine. Pull your pants up. You ain't give me a hug? You know, sir, you hurt everything on me. Like, I want to at least get a hug. So, exactly. Problems in the attic. Why you all in the basement? Looking at the goddamn water heater. Bitch, the attic got a hole in it. But anyway, so after getting back on the ship, Annabelle watched this. Annabelle watched. Annabelle watched that video. Annabelle, and you want me covered in honey sauce, butt naked on a platter? You couldn't even handle that. I'm just saying. Annabelle, if you cannot handle Hammer's hammock, you are not going to be able to handle the villain butt naked on a platter with some goddamn baby oil. You ain't going to be able to do it. My good friend, my brother, and co-owner of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, has entered the building. Good morning, Jeff. It's Wild Wednesday. And I am telling stories from my days as the young rogue. Might as well sit down, Jeff. Might as well sit down. So I get back to the ship, and we go to Germany. It's the first time I've ever been in Germany. We go to Kiel, Germany. Now, mind you, in Germany, prostitution is legal. Please keep that in mind. Prostitution is legal. So we get off the ship. She found it boring. Annabelle wanted to hammer out. Like, Annabelle! Annabelle, like, goddamn it, I ain't see no hammer. Pumps in about my ass. Just give me the bump. Goddamn it. The goddamn shoes on. Yeah, they go, ah! Anyway. So we get off the ship in Kiel, Germany. And we start walking because I ain't got no cigarettes. This is back when I was 21 and smoking cigarettes. There was no menthol cigarettes on the ship. Bitch, I need some cigarettes. Oh, and by the way, just to help y'all out, I told y'all about our cooks on the ship. There was the thugging goddamn cooks I've ever seen in my life. They were loan sharks. They were enforcers. I do believe they were dealing drugs, but I never asked no questions. So I did a loan from one of the cooks. You know, I got me a little 150. I got to pay back $250. Cool, I can do that. Got $150 in my pocket. I'm going to find me some cigarettes. So we finally get to a place. It's a gas station. And right next to this gas station is an alley. Now, I'm not going, man, listen, I just looked and said, hey, it's an alley, right? So my boy, Big Mike, and my other boy, O, they stayed outside. I went in, got my cigarettes and shit. They came rushing in like, Mac, man, you got to come here. You got to come here, man. Man, you got to come outside. I'm like, dude, let me get my damn cigarettes. Got my cigarettes, got out, lit one. I said, what's going on? They said, go down there. I was like, bitch, that's an alley. It's dark. Ain't going down there. He's like, dog, trust me. Go down to that alley. I'm like, y'all better be coming with me. Don't let me go down to this bitch by my damn self. So we walk, and the first thing you see on the wall is this beautiful naked woman. I was like, oh shit. I wasn't thinking sex. I was thinking the artists over here are kicking ass, baby. Yes, 150 with $100 big. Yes. 150 with $100 juice. Yes. So I go down the alley. These two idiots are behind me. It opens up to this courtyard, or what looks like a courtyard. Y'all ever seen Good Times? Remember the buildings, the Capri Green buildings that they had? That's what was there. They were like 7 floors, at least, on 10 buildings. All of them had prostitutes wanting us to come upstairs. I stood there, my penis fainted. I am over here in shock. There were 200 women out these windows. I said, hey, yo.
Oh my God!
I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. And they was like, Mac, baby. This is Big Mike. Big Mike always called me Mac Baby. He called O Baby. Call me Mac Baby. So he like, Mac Baby, look at where we at. I'm like, I'm looking, Mike. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. This is incredible. So we go in the doors, and they're all connected. That's the crazy part. All of them are connected. You can literally go from one building to the next. So we are walking through this flesh palace. There's a woman there. I think I don't know what she was. She opened the door and her facial expressions never changed. She just looked at us. And we kind of looked at her and we were like, hi. She opened the door, looked at us, went to the bed, got on all fours, and started shaking both her booty cheeks at the same time. I was Timbers was shivered. Flabbers were gasted. Like, did she even bother to get our names? Does she even know who we are? Right? Like, yo, are we out of, like, lady, we just wanted a conversation. Like, hi, we didn't want, you know what I mean? We start walking around, we see other people from the ship, and all of them got on sunglasses like we don't see them. There's a dude that worked on he was a boss's mate. He worked on the main deck with a pair of sunglasses on like we don't notice. I'm like,
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
sir, you were standing right there. I know you. I just passed by you 20 minutes ago. So we walking and walking and walking. There was a woman with special needs. But she was dressed in some, like she was dressed in some, whose is it? Like some, first thing she says is, I had one of y'all. I'm like, the hell you did? Oh, no. Oh, no, you did not. You ain't had one of us. Nope. Hell no. We walked past her. So Mike, O, and myself are three black dudes. We weren't trying to hide this, okay? We were three black guys. We go to a floor where there's nothing but, I believe there were Vietnamese women, I think. I'm not even sure. And I won't know because as soon as they heard our black asses, they started shutting doors and shit. Like we can hear doors slamming from all, like the whole floor. It's like, what the hell happened? And again, I'm just looking. I ain't trying to buy nothing. We go up there and knock on the door. No, tubuku. Well, what? Black man, no black man. Like, whoa, wait a minute, lady. Why'd y'all, like, are you for real right now? Did you just slam the damn doors on us? We sounded black. Tubuku. We met a girl, and this shocked the shit out of me. We met a girl from Brooklyn. She was from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn. All right, Brooklyn. Boogie down Brooklyn. She opened the door and was like, hey. I'm like, oh, shit, you got an American accent. She was like, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, you're from Brooklyn? Brooklyn. So I'm like, what the hell are you doing over here? She's like, I'm getting paid. I'm like, you make money? She says, baby. She's like, in American, I cleared $2,000 a day. I'm like, a day? $2,000 a day? What?
Oh my God!
$2,000 a day. And she's over here. She explained to us all of it. She explained the whole situation. I don't understand why they were too buku. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But anyway, so the Brooklyn girl is telling us how this works. You come in, you give them the money. They put the money in a slot, a locked box, right? You do what you're going to do, and you leave. At the end of the day, you unlock the box, you take the money out. You're paying for the room that you're in. It has little amenities or whatever. Like it has a stove and bathrooms and shit like that. But all you're doing is paying rent. And you only pay that once a month, which means all of the money that you made that day belongs to you. And I was like, yo. And I was like, and you clear 2G a day? She said 2G a day, baby. 2G a day. Because she's exotic. She's from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there going, because mind you, she had a top. Like she had a, see-through top. Right? And she had a see-through top, a pair of tight-ass jeans, and as Ra is my witness, a pair of butter wheat Timbs. We'll get back to that in a second. Magpie says, I'll say this once and I say it again. The entirety of 2025 and 2026 have been the smile movies for me. If you don't know about the smile movies, let me summarize it like this. There's a curse, and the curse goes as follows. You hallucinate people smiling at you, and no one believes you because the only person that sees those smiling faces is you. It's basically schizophrenia, but with a monster attached to it. You hallucinate and go insane until the monster kills you to continue the cycle. This is how these 2 years have been feeling right now. This constant begging for people to see things that you have been seeing and feeling like this is the end is near. I feel like the movie also represents how mental illness is not taken seriously until it's too late, and the person affected ends up hurting themselves, unintentionally passing the trauma on to the next person. I don't want to ruin the mood with this message, but with all the things that are going on right now, I wonder if there's any hope left for us, or will it escalate to the point of no return? Maybe it already has. I'm scared of it getting worse on a global scale. Let me tell you something. Explain something to you. It may very well get better, and it very well may get worse. The only thing you can control is the person that you are, period. I don't fight the battles I can't win, but I do fight the ones I can. And I'm never backing off of that. I'm never backing off of it. Yesterday, we had 2 invaders come into this house. They tried to come in and be disruptive, but the shit didn't work because it's not visual. This isn't a show where I have a bunch of people coming on screaming and hollering at each other. Because I told y'all in the very beginning of this show, it's early in the morning. Y'all don't need that. Y'all want debates, and I love debates. Don't get me wrong. I will go to live panels, or I used to go to live panels a lot. But for the sound of coffee, this is about a vibe. This is about us laughing. This is about us learning. This is about loving on each other, affirming each other because you have the rest of the day in front of you. So yes, it may get better and it may get worse. The only thing you can control is you. Always remember that at the end of the day, you are still the person that you are. The only thing you can control is your actions towards the way the world is operating. Do not let them tell you otherwise. Do not let them tell you you're less than. Do not let them tell you that you have no worth in this world because, God damn it, you do. On the sound of coffee, we protect each other. I've always told y'all, I don't give a damn how many people watch. I don't give a damn how many people listen. As long as I have the people that really want to be here, want to enjoy themselves, want fellowship, want affirmation, I'm cool. Everybody else can eat dick. I don't care, or choke on dick, period. They can. I genuinely do not give a shit. I don't care. And I'll be goddamned if I'm going to let somebody with a jerry curl and his punk ass husband try to explain to me who the hell I am. I don't have to play tough online. I did the tough guy shit for the Army. I don't have to pretend like I'm this super duper great father. I know I'm not, but my kids still love me. I don't have to pretend like I'm husband of the goddamn year. I know I'm not, but my wife still loves me. She is still my best friend. The people I have around me, the people I call brother, the people I call brother or sister, these people have been through it with me. They will tell me when I'm right, and they damn sure will tell me when I am wrong. And I need that in my life because, quite frankly, I hate kiss asses. I do. No one comes to the Sound of Coffee to insult any of you. No one comes to the Sound of Coffee to insult me. No one comes to the Sound of Coffee to pretend like they get one up over here. Not over here. I control this shit. You come in when I tell you to come in. You leave when I tell you to leave. That is what I can control. And it is not because I am a bad guy. It is not because I think I'm this super duper hard dude. It is because I come to protect the people that watch, the people that listen. This my house. This our house. You don't come in here to act like you ain't got no goddamn sense. You come in here to enjoy yourself. You come in here to smile. You come in here to laugh. You come in here to fellowship with your fellow coffee beans. And if you came in here with any other intention other than that, bitch, you will be kicked the hell up out of here. We got a button for you. So, Magpie, the best thing I can tell you is this. Control what you can. Fight the battles you know you can fight. Leave the ones that you can't alone. But just remember, you don't walk in this world by yourself. You have people that are loving you, people that are proud of you, people that watch you grow. They watch you grow. And they love you just the same. So for anybody within the sound of my voice that thinks they can come in here into this world and disrupt the love we have here, do not get your ass whooped verbally trying to be a tough guy, because we are ready for you. We protect our own around here. You do not want to be the person to get your entire ass knocked off by an entire comment section because you came in here and went act like you ain't got no damn sense. We got a button for you.
Check those seat on, cuz!
We, the coffee beans, run the Sound of Coffee. This is what we can control. This is our house. I might even make a damn shirt that says that. This our house. This is what I mean, Magpie. Control what you can. Fight for what you believe in. Don't you ever let anybody tell you otherwise, and continue to grow to be the person we all know you to be. Listen, Witchy's like, I actually have a friend in Germany that did sex work. She explained that not only do they keep almost all of the money they made, the trade was heavily regulated and women had choice of the clientele they served. And they have a button. Play if you want to. Go in there on some other bullshit. They ain't even got to talk to you. They press that button. The cops show up within a half of a minute and they will bust your whole ass. So she out on the butter wheat Timbs, and I just said, girl, you just don't know. And she was beautiful, old Puerto Rican chick. Whoa. I inevitably met a woman from Rio de Janeiro. She's she's a little bit on the, not heavy, but on the medium size. And I was like, oh, okay, she's cute. Tall, long hair and shit. She put the bottom of her foot in the top of the door jam. I said, I'll be right back. I couldn't wait to come back, boy. She put the bottom of her left foot in the top of the door jam. I said, I'll be right back. Shit. I ran, changed that money into douche marks. There was a whole big thing. There's a theater. There's a lot of story. There's a lot of story. I haven't even told y'all about the time. Well, I think I did tell y'all about the time we went to Ireland, Cork, Ireland. I had a shirt made, and a bunch of Irish women pulled me, and Mike into the crowd and tore my goddamn shirt. It's like they thought I was the sexiest thing. I was like, bitch, you just tore my shirt. Listen, that That shirt was listen, that shirt was nasty. All black. On the front, it just said Thomas. And on the back, it said, there can be only one. Whoa! Oh, my God! 2122 Thomas was listen, the young rogue was nasty out in these streets. Goddamn. Listen, yes, Tracita, it was a goddamn medium shirt. You damn skippy. I put that shit on, put a little lotion on my arms. I was swole. I only had this tattoo when I got in Norway. I told y'all about Norway. Walk into that goddamn club and them goddamn Irish women pulled me and Mike and O up there. How you pull 3 grown black men into a crowd? Like 200 or 300 of them goddamn women. They saw we were American. They said, oh, shit. Ah! I'm getting touched in places and shit. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. And then I heard, shh. Did I just hear shh? Did I just hear shh?
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
Almost knocked somebody in the head. Come out, goddamn shirt torn. I do remember telling y'all this story because I told y'all the story about the goddamn black dude that bit me, Mike, and O. Bit the 3 of us. Bit the shit out of us. And it took off. But that's another story for another day. I know that a lot of y'all are new here. Y'all like, yo, you got stories like this? I'm like, yes. Ashley, you are hardworking. But I'm in this show the same way I started it. You know, if we want to do a funny, truthful Thursday, we can. Listen, if you want us to do tomorrow, if y'all want a truthful Thursday, stories of the young rogue, all you gotta do is throw your hands up. Just put your hand up, just a thumbs up, some clap, prayer, something. If y'all want a truthful Thursday of stories of the young rogue, let me know. I have no problem whatsoever taking a truthful Thursday and giving y'all stories of the young rogue. Because I know some of y'all, listen, Angry and SZ have a goddamn goal of finding all the pictures of the young rogue. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. No. And it's Smoking Out's birthday tomorrow. Listen, y'all, I know some of y'all out here trying to find the pictures of the young rogue. It ain't happening. Listen, it ain't happening.
Coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
But I have no problem whatsoever telling y'all stories of the young rogue. I have no problem. Sigrid said, kick today in the dick. God! We definitely need to start saying that more often to each other. Hey, coffee beans, kick today in the dick. Oh, hey, I saw that. The woman that dressed up, the drag queen that dressed up like Erica Kirk, that shit was hilarious. But seriously, if y'all want, hey, Wolfie, go get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Love you. Kiss that kid, kiss the wife, kiss all of them. Let them know Uncle Villain loves them. But if y'all, seriously, raise your hand. If you want a Truthful Thursday tomorrow, which is stories of the young rogue, just raise your hand. That's all you got to do. Just raise your hand. Because y'all ain't getting these pictures. I'm sorry. Y'all are never getting pictures of the young rogue. It ain't happening. Not happening. Be yourself, protect nature, and F colonial thinking. I'm serious. If y'all want them, just let me know. Let me know. When life knocks you down, get up and say you hit like a bitch. All right, so tomorrow, and y'all will probably have to remind me because y'all know I got burn pit brain. But tomorrow, I will give y'all stories of the young rogue. Okay? I will start in basic training. I will start in basic training in 1990. I will start there, and y'all can laugh at my pain and my growth. I wasn't the villain then. I was just the young rogue. Okay? 18 years old, 165 pounds of hot, sweaty sex appeal with rippling abs and the ability to be able to run all night, just run for no reason whatsoever. I was running shit. I was running. I ran everywhere. As a kid, I ran everywhere. The thing that hurts me the most right now is I will never be able to run like I used to again. It ain't gonna happen. I have had torn meniscuses in my knees. I've got arthritis in both of them. My shoulders are all messed up. I got arthritis in my hands and my feet, my ankles, my kneecaps, and all the places. So I will never be able to run like I used to. So the young rogue was nasty, boy. The young rogue was a nasty bastard, boy. We want pictures of the young rogue as soon as possible. Y'all ain't getting them goddamn pictures, man. It ain't happening. Pictures of the young rogue? At the height of my roguishness? No. Back when I went in at 165 pounds in the basic training, they fed me potatoes 3 times a goddamn day, and I came out not swole. I came out 185 pounds with muscle. Oh, y'all ain't getting pictures of the young rogue. Y'all, listen, pictures of the young rogue will get you pregnant. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just telling you, pictures of the young rogue will get you pregnant. If you are ovulating, pictures of the young rogue will get you pregnant. But I'm going to end this show like that. As always, please, stop pretending like black women don't know what they're talking about. They do. Stop acting like black women are incapable of leading. They are. Your barometer for democracy is, was, and always will be black women. That is not a knock on women. That is not a knock on white women. That is an absolute truth, because black women do not have the luxury of playing the game the way y'all do. Black women only have one way of thinking, and that is to save everyone. And that sometimes means democracy itself. If y'all had just listened to the black woman, none of this would be happening. But you didn't. And we are where we are. Hey, Edo, I did. Wait till you get to listen, I got another diss track called Meet the Dillards. I actually put it on here. I'm going to end the show with it. So, as always, you like what I'm doing? Want to support? Think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas_Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can keep all of this running. Hey, pre-orders for Honey Sauce Volume 1, Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions Volume 1, Alternative Rock, they are happening. Please reach out to Heather, a.k.a. Lovebird. It will be $5 for a CD copy of Honey Sauce, the Sono Sessions Volume 1. Volume 2 is in the works. That is R&B. There will be a Volume 3, which will be what is it? Volume 1's alternative, Volume 2 R&B, Volume 3 is hip hop and rap, and Volume 4 is instrumentals. Okay? Pre-ordering has started. K with the $2 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Oh, just wait, K. You about to hear? You about to hear? Trust me, you about to hear? All right, inspirational word from Miss Star O'Gwen. Be limitless today. I love you. I am proud of you. It is hard right now for everyone, but if all you do is get out of bed in the morning, you're still doing a damn good job. I've got your 6. And as always, the good word from Miss Tracina: hydrate, elevate. Self-love is self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Before I go, let me give you the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Bow your heads.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
That is just what it is. The day belongs to the coffee beans. Everybody had a chance. Everybody had a chance to fix the world until we got up. The day belongs to us. It belongs to the coffee beans. Hold your head up high. Do not let your crown dip. Do not bow your head to anyone. You are just as good as anybody walking the face of the earth today. And to top all of that off, you're better than the ones that doubt you. You are better than the ones that doubt you. Y'all better remember that shit. Y'all better remember it. Y'all better remember it. Before I leave, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on these GCPR airwaves, it is Heart to Heart with Pastor Gia Clinton. She is all about helping you with your spiritual and relationships all the way around. Please check her out on her Facebook page, Pastor Gia Clinton, Heart to Heart, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airwaves. And it will be followed at 11 p.m. by Conversations with T. Nathan, the one, the only, the activist of all activists, Mr. T. Nathan Fairley. Tonight, on the YouTube channel, on the GCPR YouTube channel, it is, hold on, let me get it right. Rouse High Exalted. Featuring myself, the angry IT nerd, General Gambit, and the one and only Aquaman himself, Dave the Viking. We're going to be high, we're going to be laughing, we're going to be talking about some stupid shit. I'm telling you right now, if you come to Rouse looking for education, you ain't going to get it. We tend to be ignorant. We tend to be real ignorant up in here. You know what I mean? Rouse High Exalted, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR YouTube channels. So you got two choices. You got great choices. Whatever path you choose to follow, we support you. As always, what do we say every single day? Remember, kids, remember, they cannot take what they have not earned from you. They cannot duplicate the blueprint that is you. You are absolutely, without question, the best part of this show. It's not me. Yeah, I'm popular. Ooh. But you know what else? I'm humble. This show and every single show on this station would not exist were it not for you. I will never let anybody who is a part of GCPR forget this, and neither will I. My pride in you is unlimited. My humbleness that you are here is limitless. Everything that we do here at GCPR, we do it for you. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the Taz Effect with the one, the only, Taz J. She will get you all up to date on all of the goings on around the world. One of the best to ever do it. Like I told y'all, our news division is literally our shining jewel. It ain't me. It's Jeff Kennedy and it's Taz J, the shining jewel of GCPR. I tried to put this video out. I'm probably going to end up putting it on YouTube, but I'm going to go ahead and announce here. Coming March 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the return of Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. I have sat and I've thought about it. The times we live in are way too perilous for my voice not to be out there. But what we are going to do is this version of Enemy of the State, which will be a podcast. It will be recorded and put in as a podcast. It will. So that way, the next day, you can listen to it. But we're going to do it a little bit differently. We will have correspondents that will be doing real news and real activist work. We will be highlighting groups, individuals, organizations, and things of that nature that need your help, even if it's no more than the $5 that you would give here. Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop will be returning March 18th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time 2 hours. And it will be available as a podcast the next day. This will be a reoccurring thing. It will be a reoccurring thing. I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion stepping on the toes of Taz J, nor am I stepping on the toes of Jeff Kennedy. This is simply me having a conversation about things that concern me. It is not a news show. It is an opinion show. And it will remain as such. Because again, I'm not the news division. We have 2 great news anchors that can take care of that. But my voice, I feel like not because of anything else, but because I think it needs to be done. We got far too many people that got podcasts that have led us to war. They have led us to ruin. They have led us to tariffs. I want my voice out there, but I was afraid. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was definitely afraid of even thinking about doing this. I was. But it wasn't until this war happened that I finally realized I need to go back to my podcast roots. If you would like to listen to earlier episodes of Enemy of the State, please go to wherever you get podcasts at and type in Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. There you will hear some of the old shows. I do talk about my issues with my family. I talked to Sheila Foster, who is the mother of Garrett Foster, who was killed by Daniel Perry at a Black Lives Matter protest. He was convicted and sentenced to jail only to be pardoned by Governor Greg Abbott. There is a show called Trauma with myself and Professor Moriarty. There will be more of those. There will be more shows just like that. Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. The podcast is returning March 18th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be broadcast on our GCPR station, and it will be recorded, chopped up, so that we can run it as a podcast the next day. That is the news. That is what I wanted to tell you guys. What is it that we say every single day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Nana J, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you. The gift you gave me yesterday allowed me to tap in to the women in my life, the ones that are gone, the ones that I miss. And they spoke to me through that gift. I will never, ever be able to repay you, but I will simply say this. My love for you is everlasting. You are my Nana, and that I will never forget. Thank you. And as always, I'm going to end this show with an exclusive new diss track called Meet the Dillards. It will play until we are out. As always, with love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this, oh, Lord, and just a tad bit of hair grease. Enjoy this. Meet the Dillards. I will see you all tomorrow for Truthful Thursday, Stories of the Young Rogue. Have a good day. Peace.
Letters you never sent.
Dear Debbie, I heard you try to raise him better than the myth he made. Told him truth don't need a costume, but he stitched one anyway. He autographed a resume of memories he never earned. Wore trauma like a tailored coat, but none of it was burned. You said, Carlos, your roots are solid while you planting plastic trees. He traded soil for spotlight, traded love for guarantees. He edits out his origin, redact the family name, then blames the house he grew up in for every crooked aim. He said you never warned him, but your texts are still on red. Screenshots of accountability he pretends are dead. You told him, Carlos, integrity is something you defend.
pretend he pawned it for applause from strangers calling him a friend. Now he shouts about his struggle like a scripture he composed, but the footnotes from his childhood show the chapters he disposed. He built a shrine to fiction where the mirror used to stand, and every time he lies again, it trembles in your hands. I'm writing you to say it plain. The mask is paper thin, and when the rain of truth arrives, it's washing off his skin.
Dear son, dear son, dear son,
Dear Sean. Dear Sean, you taught him how a man is meant to move. Stand firm, speak facts, let your actions be the proof. But he rehearsed a different script, allowed a kind of role where backbone gets replaced with noise and venom fills the soul. He picks at women battling storms he's never faced, throw stones at fragile windows just to watch the pain erase. He hunts for easy targets through a blue-lit midnight glow, calling cruelty debate because compassion moves too slow. He mocked the mother fighting through a sickness in the veins, turned empathy to entertainment, farming clicks from pain. He circled round another when the child was in his aim, confused protection with projection, weaponized the name. You said a man protects the weak, he brags about the score, keeps a ledger full of tears like trophies in a drawer. He swears he's fearless, but he curates who he fights, chooses shadows over sunlight, picks the dimmest lights. I'm writing you to say the truth, he's dodging in the mirror. Every word he fires online makes his reflection clearer.
dear son, dear son, dear son, dear son, dear son.
Yeah. Dear Chris, love ain't loud when it's laced with silent harm. It ain't a trending hashtag, it ain't a flexing on. If you're shrinking in his presence while he's growing off your name, that ain't devotion, that's a stage, and you're a prop inside his frame. He calibrates the narrative so he's forever right. Gaslights like it's evidence, then calls a candlelight. If he belittles you in private, then performs in public sweet. That's a cycle, not a soulmate, that's control dressed up as heat. He studies where you're tender, keeps a record of your scars, pulls them out in arguments like metals pinned with bars. Says you're too sensitive when he's the one who swings, builds a kingdom out of comments, but it's balanced on the strings. And every time you question him, he summons up the crew, a choir of aiming corners, harmonizing what he spews. They clap him on the back while he's unraveling your trust. Call the wreckage realness, call the bruising being blunt. I'm writing you to say, love shouldn't feel like war, and if it does, the exit sign is closer than before. To say, look. Yo, Carlos, I know you're reading this with anger in your chest, already drafting counter clams, already feel impressed. You'll say it's all misconstrued, you cry context and attack, but patterns don't need context when the damage echoes back. You built a band of hanger-ons who feed you what you need, confuse your worst impulses with a badge for them to bleed. They laugh when you go low because it makes them feel tall, but when the fallout circles back, they won't be there at all. You love to test the limits of how far a word can go, but families aren't arenas, and that's something you should know. You swing at bloodlines thinking it's a clever kind of art, but every seed of malice finds a garden in your heart. Consequences travel quiet, they don't announce the plan. They wait until you're comfortable, then close a steady hand. You think it's just the internet, a game of win and lose, but reputation's calcified from habits that you choose. And when the story surfaces from the cracks you left behind, you wish you fought with honor instead of feeding spiteful lines. So here's the last reminder, since you love a final word, the echo of attacking homes is louder than you've heard. You don't fear what's coming, cause you've never had to see the boomerang of cruelty returns with interest tax free. Yo, Carlos, this ain't by the fans, boy, this about family. Something you lied about not having. When it's come back on you, remember that you started this.
This song! This song! This song!